how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smoke Break, where I teach you my own personal spins on a lot of barbecue classics, smoky meats, grilling, and general cooking recipes. Today's episode falls under the category of grilling, because we're going to fire up the 22-inch Weber kettle today using the Kingsford garlic and paprika new charcoal briquettes they came out with. I'll show you that in a bit. And we're making some good old-fashioned, all-American backyard cheeseburgers. I made these by hand, mixed it up, seasoned it, put a little like pats of butter in between, so when it cooks, that butter is going to melt into it. I'll show you the rest in a little bit. So without further ado, let's fire it up. And for the Weber today, I'll be using the Kingsford brand garlic, onion, and paprika charcoal briquettes. Brand new, they just came out with this. I remember seeing the commercial a few weeks ago. I was mind blown. I didn't realize, but yes, they did. The Kingsford brand, quick light fire starters, hay starters, whatever you want to call them. Put those underneath the chimney. It takes about 15-20 minutes for these coals to ash over. Once they are, I'm gonna do a hot zone and cool zone in the Weber like I always do for these burgers. And I always like to add cherry woods into the mix. So we'll be back in a bit. All right, y'all, these coals are good and ashed over. Let's go ahead and dump them. I like to do my hot zone and cool zone for grilling. Go right over there. Let's spread them around. And always remember, the more oxygen you let into the Weber, the bigger the flame's gonna get. So it depends on how hot you want to cook things. So I went to my local grocery market and got some ground chuck, 80-20. That's all you need. That's the perfect blend, the perfect ratio or whatnot. And seasoned it up, rubbed it down, put little pats of butter, because I like having butter all distributed around the patty so it melts while it cooks. And I'm gonna season it again right now with that Traeger beef rub, Williams-Sonoma hickory smoked sea salt, and once those are done, we will assemble these later on with those brioche buns. Let's get a little bit of that Traeger seasoning going. You don't need to go heavy. Flip those around. These other ones. This is the last one. Beautiful day to grill. I haven't done a video in a few weeks, but I figured why not make some burgers tonight. That sounded about right to me. So let those set for a little bit, and the Weber is almost ready to go. All right, these coals are ready, good and hot. I actually threw some hickory chips in there today, so let's throw these burgers on the grill. Wait for that sizzle. Press it down to get those grill marks going. Ooh, this grill is hot. Too hot. All right. I'm gonna close the lid, check them in about 8 minutes. I'll be back. All right, the patties have been on the one side for about 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip these bad boys over. Ooh, look at that crust. All right. That flame kiss, gotta love it. Look at that. Close the lid up though, I don't want those to charge too much. We want to do it a little bit more. I'll incorporate the Colby Jack cheese in a couple minutes. I'll get it melted. I'm a one-man crew with the camera today, but look at that. Perfectly melted cheese. Burgers are done. The smell in the air with that hickory wood that I added to the charcoal briquettes is just magnifique. Ace? Ace, where you at? Get away from there. Good boy. I'm gonna take these off the grill, take them to the board, and we'll assemble them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final product of the all-American backyard cheeseburgers that we grilled on the Weber kettle. Let's assemble this real quick if you want to zoom in on this. You gotta have mayo on your buns. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you're crazy if you don't like mayo on your hamburger. That's just me. Make sure you get both buns. We're using the brioche buns today. Very buttery. grill them real quick to get a little crust. To the side. So how I like to assemble a burger, to me, lettuce always goes on the base. Something cool for the bun to sit on. As little or as much as you'd like. I like 3 slices of tomato, so there's 1, 2, 3, and I kind of press down a little bit. The burger sits right on top. Sweet Baby Ray's, you can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. There's many varieties out there, but personally, Sweet Baby Ray's is hard to beat. Just a little drizzle. And for a little kick, optional, I like jalapenos. Can't go wrong with a little heat. Top that bun, smash it down a little bit, and let me slice into this so you can really see what's going on in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a good old-fashioned all-American cheeseburger. Everything, I like mine a little pink in the middle still, so that's just how we do it. That's hard to beat, juicy. Let's go. Perfection. Everybody likes their burger their own way, but this is hard to beat, man. A little bit of that jalapeno heat coming through. That's just how I like it. But this is what we're having for dinner tonight. The taste testers are waiting, so I'm gonna feed them in a little bit. But I appreciate y'all checking me out for another episode of Smoke Break. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. I try to put out weekly or every 2-week content on different types of recipes, so be on the lookout for that. Hit that subscribe button, give me a like, show me what I'm doing in the comments, tell me feedback, whatever. I appreciate you all watching me, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care.